Kevin Spencer.
You better not cross his path.
Kevin Spencer.
Chain-smoking alcoholic, sociopath.
It was the first day of grade 7, and Kevin was scared. He was being mainstreamed back into the public school system because his therapist felt it would help him develop better social skills. When Kevin heard this, he snuck over to the therapist's house and set his garage on fire. The first class started out okay. Then the teacher asked everyone to stand up and say their name and tell the rest of the class something about themselves. Kevin gulped. Public speaking frightened him, so instead of saying his name, he told the teacher to F off and punched the kid beside him in the head. Kevin waited outside the principal's office reading Soldier of Fortune magazine and smoking. When the principal came out, he yanked the cigarette out of Kevin's mouth and dragged him into the office for a stern lecture. After lunch, Kevin had gym class. All the kids had brought shorts, t-shirts, and running shoes except for Kevin. Jimmy Thompson thought this was funny and started to laugh at Kevin. Kevin remembered what his therapist had said about controlling his anger impulses and trying to get along with people. Kevin decided his therapist didn't know jack squat and popped Jimmy a good one in the back of the neck. All the kids stopped laughing then. The gym teacher pulled Kevin aside and started to give him a stern lecture. Kevin figured he'd had about enough for one day and sucker punched him in the larynx. The principal called Kevin's dad down to the school. He wasn't too pleased at having to come all that way because his son had gotten into trouble, so he belted the principal with a roundhouse of his stomach and told him to never bother him again. That night, Kevin snuck out of the house and set the gym teacher's car on fire and used it to light his smoke. Years later, the psychiatrist that worked at the maximum security prison where Kevin was serving his life sentence said that was one of the first signs that Kevin harbored a lot of resentment towards authority figures.